Hello. I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've had a migraine that will not go away. And I keep thinking of everything that I would like to talk about because there's so much I want to document. And I actually think I'm going to make a whole nother channel for my grandchildren. That way I don't have to worry about, everything I talk about on one channel having trigger warnings. And I cannot stand the glare. I don't know how. The glare is absolutely hard. And I look hard because I haven't slept and my headphones on to block out the noise and the lights and hey, migraines are horrible. The meds aren't working. Nothing's working. But like I said, I so much I want to record and document. Like I said, I don't know what I'm facing, but I have my intuition is telling me one thing. That's why I'm wanting to document it. My husband's trying to be optimistic. He's trying to convince me the other way, and I just don't. I know what I'm feeling. My animals are helping me convince myself otherwise, which is pretty terrifying. But I'm gonna keep doing what I'm being told to do by God and the universe or whoever is telling me, because that's what I'm hearing. So I'm just gonna keep documenting that. But my second daughter had a birthday the other day, the 17th of December. She turned 28 years old. Her birth story is kind of crazy too. I will get to that one day when I'm ready to deal with all that mess. But I miss her. We had it rough, me and her, when she was a teenager. We didn't get along very well. And then we found some common grounds, and then we started getting along pretty good. And she had her babies, and we got along really well because I was able to help her, and I was so proud of her for that. And those babies are absolutely terrific. But her and her husband have moved out of state, and I don't get to see her as much as I like, or see those babies as much as I like. I get to see them. We talk on FaceTime and whatnot, but it's still not the same as holding them and kissing them and playing with them, and I miss them so much. But one of the things I used to do with my kids on their birthday is I would wake them up with kisses. Just cover them in kisses and wake them up on their birthday. And so now I've taken to, especially my grown ones, because obviously I'm not going to go to their house and wake them up with kisses, but I make them a video waking them up with kisses. So, I don't know. They're so much harder when they're grown. You can't help them. You can't. You can't get them to see your side if they're making a mistake. You can't help them fix it if they screw up. You can't. It's just different. When they're doing good, it's great. If they're not, you can't help them. And I got good kids. I do. I got really good kids. They're good humans. They have great hearts. They're so smart. But they've struggled. And you just can't help adult children. You can't help them. They won't let you. Legally, you can't help them. And so give me 1,000 babies over an adult child any day. Because those little tiny babies, yeah, it's hard. You no sleep. They cry. You don't know what's wrong with them. You got to do 100,000 things to try and figure out Are they hungry? Are they wet? Are they cold? Are they... You don't know what's wrong. They can't tell you. But these adults, they'll date the wrong one. And you can't get them away from them because they love them. You know, they might be getting harmed by somebody they're dating. You can't help them. It's so hard. But right now, I'm not having to worry about all that. Thank God, because they're all doing pretty good as far as I know. Hopefully, as far as I know. But I think they're all doing pretty good right now. So, but I've dealt with that in the past, and that's just, it's so heartbreaking for a mama to have to worry about her kids and to worry about them when they think they're in love with somebody who's just harming them, and you can't help them. Because I've been there. I've been there too. That'll come later when I'm up to talking about. Like I said, I have a bunch of trigger warnings on my videos because I've been through it. I've been through every type of abuse you can imagine prior to my current husband. It's the one thing I've not had to deal with him. He has never raised his hand at me and never called me out my name that I know of. And if he has, I don't know about it. But that was not true prior to him. So, like I said, I've been through it. Be it my mom's husband. It started with her. It started before that. I'm not even gonna lie. Hell, I think I probably was being abused in the womb. I don't even know what I even want to talk about. All I know is I've been writing things down in this book because I want to do something with this channel. I don't want to be forgotten. I am trying to be strong. Because I'm a fighter. I don't feel strong. Christmas is coming. It's next week. I have literally not bought a gift, made a gift, nothing. Christmas used to be so exciting. I would be so excited to wrap up the gifts so I could watch my kids get so excited on Christmas morning, like magical. It's not even magical anymore. I'm so lonely. I know it ain't nobody's fault but my own, but all the premonitions I have, I meditate a lot and I talk to God a lot. just makes me sad. I worked so hard to build my family, put all the effort into my children, into my home, into, like all of us do. I know so many women, men too, that we put everything into our family, into our homes, into everything. Like, that's what we do. And I feel like I just worked so hard. I should have just, like, worked less and played more. Took my kids, like, we never went on vacations. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where this video's going. I'm not feeling it. My head still freaking hurts. My throat still hurts. Like, this is going on, like, what, 4 or 5 weeks now. They don't know what's wrong with me. A bunch of appointments set up, but let's say some prayers for me, because I don't know. It's sad. I don't want to be sad. It's supposed to be a happy time of the year. It's, full of joy, right? Even if you're not Christian, you don't celebrate Christmas or anyway. This is not how I wanted this channel. I wanted this channel to be uplifting and happy and so much for that, I guess.